Hi everyone, this is tea time number and my name is JaKaTaK and I'm going to Blizzcon! I'm going to Blizzcon very shortly. I'm going to be hopping on a plane in my watch that doesn't exist tells me about 5 hours or so, and then I'm going to go hang out with SC Mothership, Michael Novak, SC Mothership, cool community guy. We're going to be hanging out and stuff like that. We're going to go to a secret meeting on Thursday in an undisclosed location where I'm going to ask people questions and get to know people and hopefully find some answers to wish list things on my interview with an SE2 developer is, I don't remember. I wrote it down. It's all in the thing. I'm going to be studying the shit out of it on the plane because I'm going to be in a plane for 9 hours, just sort of with nothing to do. So I'm just going to be studying all the questions that I want to ask and figuring out how I want to frame them and things like that for 9 hours. So it's all memorized. I'm going to memorize the damage point of every unit and a bunch of other memorizations that I'm going to make so that way I can make a clear and strong case for having more reliable, responsive units in StarCraft, which is kind of the gist of most of my Legacy of the Void wishlist stuff is just I want the units to act the same way every time so that they can be relied on. Because I think that creates more long-term, that creates the opportunity for more skill-based things happening. Because if you can predict it, then you can, once you learn it, you can learn it and know it and do cool things with it. But if it's unpredictable, then you have to shrug your shoulders for absolutely no reason. But yeah, first of all, it's weird to say first of all in the middle, but in any case, first of all, thank you everyone so ridiculously much, whether you gave like $1 to the Patreon or whether you gave $1 million because, and the money hasn't come through yet, whatever it might be, the amount, or you just have been watching videos for a long time, every tiny bit counts and has led up to this moment, and it has allowed me to get to BlizzCon, and it's unreal, and I'm so insanely excited and nervous and all kinds of things. So if you're going to be there, please say hi to me. We can hang out and talk about StarCraft, or not. We can talk about Go or chess or some other game, or you can tell me that you have kittens and they're adorable and show me your pictures of your adorable kittens, and I will say, oh, why do I not have kittens yet? It's happening. Don't worry. The kittens are coming, and there'll be lots of kitten footage. But yeah, whatever it is, say hi, so we can hang out and talk and stuff. Because yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna talk to a Blizzard developer, talk to some YouTube people, hopefully. And if all of my wildest dreams come true, I will be playing Legacy of the Void at BlizzCon for pretty much the whole BlizzCon. If that happens, if they have like a play area for Legacy of the Void, I'm gonna be in there on a computer with like taking notes and writing tons of stuff down, writing down stats, writing down all kinds of stuff, just testing things, figuring things out. Looking to see what they did, on the surface, which is easy, and then maybe see if they did any other sneaky things, looking for those sneaky things, and probably playing some games. It's going to be tough because I've messed up my left hand, but I've been resting it for about a week and a half now, and it feels better than it felt before. By the way, my left hand is my mouse hand. I mouse with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. So I won't have hotkeys for Legacy of the Void because I couldn't have possibly made the core for it unless they gave me an early version, which would have been really cool. But maybe they'll allow me to do that for Legacy of the Void campaign. I'm really hoping that will happen, so that way when the campaign gets released, the full game gets released, it'll be like, bam, we're also releasing the core. Sign whatever NDAs we have to sign to make that happen. But in any case, I'll probably be playing mouse only Legacy of the Void, if that is a thing. If it's not a thing, then it's still going to be awesome because I'll have a lot of fun. I'm going to be sad because it's not going to be a thing, but I'm sure there'll be something there. If not a play area, there'll be something for me to get pumped about because it's BlizzCon. Like, how could you go to BlizzCon and not be pumped about stuff in general? Metallica's going to be there. Never seen Metallica live before. I've been listening to Metallica since I was like 10, and like started wanting to play guitar, and I was like, oh yeah, Master of Puppets, you know, Master of Puppets was like one of the first songs that I learned on guitar ever, which is not, by the way, if you're thinking about learning guitar, Master of Puppets is not the first song to learn, but I was just like, I have to learn it, it's so awesome, and then I did. I just played only that song for like the first 2 or 3 months of learning how to play guitar. I never learned the solos or anything, but just the you know, that kind of, it was, you know, fun and difficult, and it cramped the shit out of my hand on a regular basis, but I got it. I did it. It wasn't clean and beautiful, it was, you know, sloppy, but it was there. It was there. It was happy and wonderful. Now that we're off aside on that tangent, but yeah, so today is just gonna be me packing, getting ready, just trying to not blow it, basically. Basically, I just, you know, real talk, right? The next, like, not today, but the next 3 days after that are pretty much the most important life-changing days in my life so far. Next 3 days. So, it's kind of like crazy stuff. Like, crazy good stuff could happen, or, you know, maybe nothing happens. Preferably not nothing. But hopefully, you know, I'll get to talk to a lot of Blizzard people, YouTube people, talk to you guys, and just sort of, you know, take my game up to the next level, as it were. Take the StarCraft as a career thing up to the next level, because I'm not a StarCraft player, so, you know, I've got to, if I'm going to do StarCraft as a career and not be a player, and not be a caster, then, you know, it's the rules, the pathway is largely unwritten and uncarved, right, as it were. So I'm just sort of carving the path, as it were. But so many exciting, cool things happening. But yeah, so it's a little scary. It is. It is a little bit scary, and but not anything that I'm like some sort of overtaking. Just sort of in the back of my mind, sort of like nervous anxiety type thing, where it's just like, you know. But yeah, oh man. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you guess, that's cool. That's cool. If you guess, I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I'm working on a new project that I got. I was playing Go with, not CS:GO, but Go the board game, with December's Calm, and I got an idea for a video that I really, really want to do, and it's going to be super fun. But what I need for that video is for all of you to send in your derps. Herpty derps, your derpty derps, every of the derps. So StarCraft is easy. You send in a replay and you tell me, hey, the derp happens here. And I'll be like, all right, cool, thank you. Because otherwise I'll have to watch every of the replay to get to the point where the derp is and record that area and decide, like, okay, this will fit in this part of the video or not. But for other games, I don't know really how it works. Does League of Legends have replays? I don't know. Does Dota have replays? I don't know. But tell me, figure it out. Be like, hey, this is how you can get footage on my huge League of Legends derp, and this is, you know, just get League of Legends and then upload, you know, put the replay in this folder, or just double click the replay and it'll open up and you can watch it, whatever it is. But I mean, other stuff too, like whatever you want, chess, Go, CS:GO, Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, anything at all. And it doesn't have to be you necessarily. It could be just like an epic derp that's like famous derps. I'm going to be looking for those, but if you can help me look for those, that'll also be good. Basically, I just want all of the epic derps in one 5-minute, 18-second video. And squeeze them all in there. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the things that I came to talk about. I will be recording Tea Time at SC Mothership's place because he's got, you know, a sweet mic and a nice camera. Actually, same camera. And all that stuff. So I will be recording and uploading Tea Times with all of my updates. I'll tell you all about the stuff that happened at every of the BlizzCons and stuff. My pick for winning BlizzCon, my finals is 4-3 Life beats CJ Hero. That is my prediction. It's not really based in much of anything because I'm not really a big oh yeah, such and such a player is performing really well right now. I just kind of watch the games and I'm like, oh man, Life is awesome. And then I pick Life. I really like Life. I like to watch him win. He's always really really feeling really good when he wins. And he's young and Royal Rotor, all that cool stuff. But yeah, I love to watch Life play. He's one of my favorite players to watch play. And so is CJ Hero, but I'm hoping that Life takes him 4-3. Game 7. I always hope for a Game 7. I always want a Game 7. All right. This is it. I will see you next time I see you. I will be in California again.